Hello and welcome back to this session's tarot hop to see what's cooking. And let's say carrots, peas, potatoes, Haribos. So, yeah, those lovely jelly sweets. We can't cook those, can we? Well, you can actually. It's in the summer. It's very good to put them in the freezer as well. So it's like an ice cube sweet. So you get the coolness of it. And then you can get to chew it afterwards. But if you put those jelly sweets in, like wine gums or something, put them in the freezer in the summer. I have a good stock in there anyway. So, clearing sprinkles. There we go. We're going to get a message that I found out now. It's a message from the vortex, not the apex or the vertex. It's from the vortex. So, oh, there you go. I've got that one. 'Twas the top card. So, inspired action is always pleasurable action. Are you sure? You're absolutely sure about that. So, that's if you want to pause it and sing along at home. I haven't got a bouncing ball yet, I'm working on it. So, the dominance of your thoughts is what brings everything to you and is what is behind the action that you offer. By seeking good feeling thoughts that align with your source, they put lots of little brackets and things in. Okay, let's start again. The dominance of your thoughts is what brings everything to you and is what is behind the action that you offer. By seeking good feeling thoughts that align you with your source, your action will then always feel good. Sorry about that. I'm tap dancing through this. You cannot muster even. I'm struggling. Does Mercury retrograde affect your very vocals? You cannot muster enough action to compensate for misaligned thought, but action that is inspired from aligned thought is always pleasurable action. Ooh, there we go. So what we've got here is somebody who might be, pleasurable. Oh, what have we got? Oh, we've got, these cards, aren't they naughty? We've got a bully. Highlights your tendency to intimidate others, helps you confront the inner fears that bully you. So obviously that's an internalized, a bit like the Age of Swords. Or conceals deep fears behind verbal or physical abuse. So obviously somebody either verbally or physically is giving you a bit of a kick in. Yeah. But they might be, a bit of a Hoozie. Right? Oh, Hoozie.com. So accentuates the challenge of surviving without negotiating the power of your spirit. So that's what you're doing. You're not being a Hoozie, spreading your rash for cash type thing. And the shadow attribute places material considerations and security above self-empowerment. So that sounds like the bully. The bully's an old ho ho ho. Well, it is Christmas, isn't it? Christmas kiss. Oh, that's a tenner. How did you find the parking space? Okay, Saboteur. There you go. Highlights your fear of self-empowerment and the changes it would bring to your life. No, I think you're okay with that. Shadow attribute induces self-destructive behaviour or the desire to undermine others. So this bully is trying to sabotage you. Let's hope they're not going to try and hit the sheets. Not your best satin ones. So anyway, dance. Now that looks like a mighty fine idea to me. Go out and swing your oojits. There used to be a nightclub in Putney that had one of those dance floors that lit, big squares that lit up. Was it Putney that went? It was a circular one as well. And what you forget, if you get like a revolving dance, well, what you forget is that when you get on it and your friends don't want to dance, you get on it. But by the time you're finished, you don't know where you come off. So your friends might be there, but as the things turn, you might be getting off over here. So you can never find your friend. If there's a revolving dance, well, just be sure you know where you got on and where you got off. It's my advice. Misspent years. There you go. It's the only thing I learned, I think. Anyway, in today's crystal is silver sheen obsidian. Look at that. There. But then it should bring it. Can you see that? It's see-through. And it's translucent. There you go. But it's got those lovely, can you see all the striations, isn't it? They're not quite, I don't know what the word is, I didn't look it up in time. But all the bits in there. Smart, isn't it? So that's silver sheen obsidian. Gorgeous stuff. Right. So what have we got here? All these cards are good to go. We're going to get the number. Oh, no, wrong way round. Number 1. Ooh. Number 9. Are you in trouble? Number 6. Number 10. Number 5. Okay. So we'll have number 1 here. Oh, you got the 4 ones. We had that yesterday, didn't we? And then number 9 is going to be that one, obviously. Oh, you got the 9 of Pentacles. Goody, goody. Just tidy up as we go along. So you got 1 and 9. I'll keep those for your lottery numbers afterwards. So obviously card number 10 is that one. Oh, 10 of Cups. We had that yesterday as well. And 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 of Swords. Well, there you go. Often looked at, well, that could be the Saboteur. But at least with the 10, it's no longer the 9, because the 9 is I think is the darkest card in tarot, in the whole of tarot. And it's well, you see, this is what they're trying to, this dread and fear. That's what the bully's trying, the old, bully's trying to do. But this Saboteur, once they've sort of exposed themselves, and the light and the sun comes up, you can move on. It's the end of the cycle, and that means you can dance, whoopie-doo, and you're happy about it, because the 9 of Swords is a hideous place to get stuck. It's really, there is no light at all in that card. So we have a visual representation of it. If you're anywhere in the Brentford area, you're probably well aware of it. That is the 9 of Swords. But can you see when the 10 of Swords comes along, the dawn's breaking, because it's happened. That's fear of it happening. That's the bullying process, and that's actually getting on and thinking, right, I'll pull these. I'll try and pull these swords out my back without any shrapnel, So that's good. So that vortex card is sort of affirmative action with that. The end of 2 cycles, which is lovely, which is why you're dancing. Go out dancing. And you got the 9 of Pentacles there. So I mean, you're at the business end of this. And even though there's 4 of Wands here, it's at the 4, but it's obviously offered the stability and security to get you to the 10, the 9. So whatever this is, this sabotage and sort of bullying, harassment, you've got it licked. Oh, hey. Oh, we've got 2. We've got 3. We can't have all 3. We'll take the bottom one. Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, nice to have that in Sag season, which is currently, Jupiter's currently retrograde in Gemini, over the way there, if you think about Sag and Gemini. And Mercury's going Mercury is Gemini's planet, but it's going retrograde in Sag, and Jupiter is Sag's planet. It's going retrograde in Gemini. Figure that one out. So lots of geometry and math going on above our heads at the moment. Cosmic conundrum that keeps moving about. It'd be nice if it just stood still for a bit, wouldn't it? Let everyone catch up. We're just getting used to that. Gone retrograde. King of Pentacles. That's good to get the 9 of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. That's very good. That means, you are, the Wheel of Fortune and the King of Pentacles is gorgeous. That ties up beautifully. And this dancing, yeah, you can afford to go to, get yourself a nice new outfit, go out dancing, I would. I'm not going to do any clarifiers on this, because this is actually pretty perfect the way it is. Happy, end of a cycle. You've got the 9 there, it's stability, security. Don't forget your lottery if you want to. Those are the wrong numbers, aren't they? 9 and 5, and that is a 10. So maybe you want to change your PIN number on your bank card or something. You can't use that, just use the 0. Anyway, thanks for playing along. Take good care.